I just had to do my laundry because why not? Just taking out of the tumble dryer. Except it was not dry, so just had to do all that crap, but just spreading it all over the place. And on top of that, uh, I had to fight a behemoth biter in the bathroom. So, and that's not a euphemism. That is just good old-fashioned behemoth biter. Oh, damn you! Damn you! Yeah, that was a bit much to get done in 3 minutes. Really? Did you not get that one in there? Get that one, an extra. And now I don't have any ammo. Why do I not have any ammo? Because I put all of it there. Damn it. Okay, so what? How long will I be streaming tonight? It sounds like a very relaxing break. Oh yeah.
Gesture.
That was a huge. That was a behemoth biter. I'm doing my part. Oh no, seriously. I don't understand why subscribe to PewDiePie. I don't understand the appeal, and maybe I'm going out here on thin ice with comments such as that, but I don't think anything he does is funny or original, or it's just he's like a Kardashian, just famous for being famous, or a Paris Hilton back in her days, or whatever it's called. Yeah, famous for being famous. Oh, hello. Goodbye, does. Goodbye, does. Can you do that? So, two things. The hype is because he's #1 streamer and about to be beaten by some Indian music channel. It's a funny battle if you ask me. Yeah. Oh, hello. I see more biters. I see biters in our future. Well, you're welcome. This is the spawn from... Where did they help? They must have come from this hidden area. Right, well, hidden area is no more hidden. I'm gonna enlighten our area. See that one? Ah, can I just get that one? Yeah. Got it. Sweet. And it's all because this one does not have 16. Great. Yes. So now I can at least see what's going on. Oh, that one. I have to go over there as well. I don't know how to prevent getting into the rhythm of just always going somewhere to counter these attacks. Oops, that is one big fuck up here. Now we can see up here there are a few biters. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That seems spawny. That's at least we can see here. What are their... They don't have any resistance to anything. No resistance to anything. Okay, so at least they don't have resistance to anything at this point. Put radars and secure the 3 choke points. Then you will have to look at least... Yes, I think that's correct. I need to take the 3 choke points, and this will then be the template for the choke points. See, I built the train station, but I did not build any trains to go there. That's also quite a few tracks to put in. Take it all out. Alright, and we were also, don't forget that the defense blueprint is missing some gates. Oh yeah, that's true. And we got another attack. Ta-da! Built. Alright, so, Tracer. And I don't have St. Cabbage here to remind me, but cheers. Ooh, Jason Roberts. Jason Roberts.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Our community's acclaim spread, and that is Jason Roberts with a new fanatical devotee. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Cheers, everyone. And sorry for my GDPR violation. Let's see if you have a different name, Discord name instead. I saw you in chat, Jason Roberts. I know that name. Biggest pledge. Yes, indeed. Wow. Very, very kind of you. And where are you? Are you also here in chat? You must be. Right? Saw you. Oh, there you are, Jason Roberts. There you are. Yeah, Copernicus. Yes, that's your Discord. I saw it is linked, so that's great. Thank you very much. And you're going to be called. Oh, look at that. It defaulted with the right name. Wow, that's like magic. One, two, three. Yeah? I think that's going to be fine. I don't think I need that one though. There. So that's 2 choke points. Now, the question we had from before. Okay. Timbo and I looked at also those commands in the readme won't work, and there aren't any other commands that will do. Okay, never mind. So that's probably finding the files themselves and doing something with them. Doesn't matter. I'll keep them in here. That seems to work just fine. I cut it too close. Really? They killed one. The burning biters killed one. Ah, this feels so much better. Even though we've not actually claimed anymore, or the base has not gotten any better, then it still feels so great that it's getting much more under control. Maybe save on some belts and use a splitter to bring the ammo. Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe not. Don't care. At this point. Once we get some bases up and running, it really won't be a matter of problems here and there with that. Okay. Okay, so we are heading out in this direction. This, I feel very, very confident about this, and I can then expand a bit more as we move forward. And I'm missing a radar down here because that keeps getting destroyed, I would guess. But not anymore. Well, probably will. Sorry, we have to go home to get more ammo. Okay, there's a way too many comments in the chat that I can't really keep up right now. Okay, still got a few there. 7. 750, nice. And what else? Do we get some sacred paths somewhere? Looking good. And where's that? Good. Not some place I need to worry about. Okay, so now, before mainly me, went on a break, we talked about, or Tracer asked a very good question about how do I like the first couple of weeks on Twitch. And I must say, I absolutely love it. So, I'm going to be, as usual, I hope you feel that honest with you. And it's been a tremendous success in terms of the support. I had sort of course, made some calculations and some thoughts about how, whether it would be, whoops, that was the wrong way, whether it would, what it would take for it to be classified as a success. A big part of it is also, not surprisingly, to the credit of primarily St. Cabbage and Vitoli for donating such an obscene amount of subs. And which is nice, make no mistake, but it's also maybe skewing a bit that it doesn't mean that it's this many genuine supporters, but it means that there are some very, very generous people who are very kind to spread the love, and I love that. That has to go over here. Hold on. Takes forever to kill with the bad ammo. So that's been quite overwhelming, the number of supporters, and I really like all the tools that come with Twitch. There are so many things that when you're streaming on YouTube, they are just like, oh yeah, this is the real cool feature. Oh yeah, it's just only for Twitch. Yeah, of course it is. But now I get to use those things. And it comes with like Streamlabs OBS. There are lots of cool things there. Just add-ons, integration, that kind of thing. It's really much better ecosystem around Twitch. And then there's also the hosting, the rating, like all those kind of things. They're really nice. And TwitchCon. Oh yeah, by the way. And a new emotes. Yes, we need new emotes. We have quite a handful. So actually, maybe I should ask this question sort of in here. I have a designer who is doing all the design work for the channel. Absolutely amazing. However, something like emotes, they are not the same type of designs. So if I go to him and say, Invisibeer, it takes a while for me to communicate what the Invisibeer is because he's not part of the lingo or things. So if we're talking about finding an emote for Nilaus delay, right? Nilaus chat delay. I would have to be extremely specific towards an external designer on what I wanted. But that means if someone in the community has ideas and can do these, that would be really awesome, just adding some proposals for emotes in the Discord. And remember, before you suggest something, please check the rules for how it has to be. 28 by 28 pixels, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112 pixels. Oh, I ran out. Not quite, but almost. That's kind of unfortunate that I ran out here. There. And we just take these two. Oh look, we have biters coming. Alright, are there any specs for how Twitch wants emotes formatted? Yes, Jeff, there is. You can just googly it, and then it'll be all over the place. Right, so at this point I want to just clear out a bit, just to make sure that we are safe, but I can't really build anything yet, unfortunately. because I don't have any more steel with me. Take this one out. Okay, that one goes out. Where is that one? Here? Shit. I need radars everywhere so they can... That's probably a bad idea. That's expensive in terms of nanobots. Don't ever do that.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you, Vitali. Shouldn't you be working and not donating today? Not that I mind, but... gotta keep you to your orders. But thank you for donating a sub to Guy Bailey, who we already know well in the community. Has been a supporter before, or I don't recall if still is on Patreon. I'm sorry that I may be a bit unupdated. Oh. Okay. I think it would be nice if I could take that one out. This one here, because it will expand from that location. And I'd like it to not spawn from that location. I wanted to start expanding from further out instead of from this one. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Fuck. Fuck. It's a fishy. Oh, my car. Okay, well, I'm not completely useless. Maybe I should be playing Apex Legends with these awesome reactions. Although it's yet again going to be a long trip home. Fuck. If I had some solar panels, I could actually build some power, build some things, and build a car. Ow. What? How did that happen? You know, if you get oil, you can build blue signs and then a tank. Yeah, okay. And if I get yellow signs, I can also get a lot of other things. But that's kind of long way out. Is this going to be a solo only playthrough? Of course it is. I don't like having other people do work for me. I know this is, for example, how Colonel Will does.
Generous bestowal.
But I don't want to have someone like do all the grunt work. Thank you very much, Mr. Integral, or XXRXDX. What is that actually? Is there a logic to it, or? But anyway, thank you very much. 10 or 1,000 bits. That's very, very kind of you. Very kind. Let's see. Let me make sure at least that I don't walk the wrong direction. That's expanded there as well. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a bit of a walk of shame. And that one as well. I'd really like to take that out, but it wouldn't make any sense. All right, let's drink, because what else are we going to do? We're not drinking and driving, so why not drink if we're not driving? Yeah, I'm not here. I'm there. I was AFK for... Did you just destroy another car? Well, Yeah. The biters did it. Yes, the biters did it. And you know what? Put that one here. Why not? But I am honestly quite surprised and maybe even a bit impressed with myself of not dying to that attack. I don't know how I got myself out of it.
A kind gesture.
Should have donated 100 bits. One day, Nilaus, you'll remember to pack yourself a spare car. Yep. I was actually considering maybe getting spare cars sort of halfway out there. So at strategic locations, you have cars positioned. I cannot not do this. Okay, maybe carry 2 cars with you. Yes, we're going to carry 2 cars now. But the one thing I have done is I have built a surplus of engines back in the base. So I'm not like completely unprepared. Oh yeah, I don't have any more of these. Oh. Yeah. How much harder will biters become? Oh, they'll be insane. They'll be completely immune. Some will be completely immune to explosives, some to lasers, some to nuclear, some to anything. Yeah, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to kill them in the late game. I watched JD struggle with it, and that was not easy. Not easy. Oh, I'm actually going to do that. Okay, so look at this. That's way too many, so who cares? 27, still too many. One, two, there. Let's get some steel. Oh, we're running out of steel here. Not really, but really. What was it I wanted? It was a couple of cars. There, 2 cars. Happy joy. And I want to take a few more of these, but I don't really think I need it. I need steel and I need a lot of copper. Thank you. And don't like using this steel. Let's use some of this copper over here. Because this might actually be a good idea. 3 and some of this. 60. More. Okay. That's all the steel we have. I don't know. Oh! That's actually interesting how one is constrained in one way and the other one in another way. Or not at all. There we go. And this one will be more ammo, because more ammo is always better. Yes. Don't need to take this. I have a lot of these. Have some. Yes. Let's take this one, and you'll actually go to coal. Coal 1. I think we have what we need. Yep. Do you need filter inserter and 2 underground pipes in you? Yes. I'm gonna answer yes, because... Hey Nilaus, kind of new here. I'm really enjoying your content. May I ask you if you prefer mini or redux loader and why? The Deadlocks loaders, these ones are clearly better because they only take up 1 tile. I generally have started using the Redux because I like it. It was nice. But I don't really know. Okay, where's the attack? Oh, please don't let it be any... Oh, that's great. Oh, I was so lucky this time. Whew. Yeah, gun plus laser plus flamer to keep them off. Yep, that's all good times. Okay, so what are we going to do? I think we'll just do this grid again. It's not particularly good, but it's going to have to do. Can't see a damn thing up here. So this one, I guess this goes out. Too bad. What are we missing? Oh. Oh, that thing. Yep. And I'll build one more. Don't think I have enough to do it, but I will try. All right, and oh, for that iron grid, why do you fork it on one port and then bring it back to a splitter? Don't know. Iron belt, what are we talking about? Okay, this thing? Yeah, there's some really hacky thing here. Or that one maybe, or I don't know which ones you're talking about, but there's definitely something. Really? I did not bring enough? I really thought I did. How many do we need? Oh, 100. Okay. Keep going on this one. It's actually correct, this distance. And that means this is the best we can do in terms of... And I will then need... I don't think I need this. But I absolutely need it here. So, oh, I also ran out of that one. Okay. Luckily, we can just go back to Cove Power. Oh, the iron mine. Iron mine. This one. I'm not sure why you keep using wooden power poles. Because I have some. I'm going to use the last of them. Actually, I shouldn't use them up here, but I should use them for this because they just fit nice. Well, much better there. And then we get the stuff we need from here. And now for that question we've all been waiting for. Do we really need that? Do we really, really need that? Here. That one. These two. These two. I think it's a fair question to ask. All of these and all of these. And that's not even enough, even if I have all of them. And I have way more than I need. Okay, what I do need though is a lot of iron. I'm gonna get a lot of iron chests. Not other chests, just iron chests. And an obscene number of these, I would also guess. There you go, 100. Sounds about right. And we're gonna go to coal for steel until empty. Go. Under your feet. Under my feet. Nope. Under these feet. Now they're gonna get destroyed again. I don't know. They really love attacking at this point. They really love that point. It's just impossible to keep this intact. So I guess what I really want is these tiles here. And all of this. Because that will take care of this. See, look at how fast they spawned. Right, let's just wait for this one to be done. And then I'll go for... Switch around. I'll go to coal 1. Yes. Alright, let's drink. Is your coal in the main base mining stuck? I don't know. It's probably stuck because of something. It's... Oh yeah, it is. So now it's coal that's... Oh, this is so difficult with this part here. Because I added more inbound. And then on top of that, I added all the solar panels. So the total is... Nope, no one's going to really use it. Big biters start spawning at 10%. Oh shit. Why are your trains so short? Because I have a very, very small base. I have a very small base. Yes. Cheers. Thank you. Frenzy. So we only have one frenzy left. That's something. And a few invasions. But we are at least working our way down on the invasions. Yes, it started at 139. My workaround was to prioritize the mixed patches to get used first and have pure patches of all types fill when it gets stuck. Yes, you're also a better player than I am, so there is that. And maybe also a bit about not being attacked all the time is also helping with the clarity of thought process. But damn, I do not feel a lot of clarity on the... There, go on. And that's it. Unfortunately, we're still missing some. Too bad. Yeah, trains come in different sizes. Some have short trains. It's not the size of the train that matters. It's how you use it. It's how fast it operates. It's the throughput that counts. Yeah, that's my story. I'm gonna stick with it. It's meters per second. Well, I guess I could have figured this one out without too much extra math on straining too much on my math capabilities here. And then I'd venture a guess that I can probably do this as well. That was a gleaming endowment. I like that. That was Biggest donated $10.44. Is that a different currency? I wonder. Nope. Only one frenzy queued. Let's work on that. Yes, thank you. Although there are a few other things coming in first. But I mean, once you... I did not foresee that. I did not foresee that it would be the outbound side that would be missing. Of course, it would be something like splitters would be the stuff that's missing. Okay. It's more important that they get into the boxes, then they get out of the boxes again. And then I will just get a nice... No, I want to take this one out as well, but that's not going to be now. We are going to take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 something, 1, 2, something. This is going to be loading really quick. Maybe too quick would be the correct observation. It is so annoying that it's not working like I want it to. Without splitters, I can't really do anything else. This is so pathetic. And I cannot even get anything out. Not enough. There. Okay, so this goes under the term of just good intentions, and there. Okay, how's this one? Under 1.4, I'll just go grab something here. But what we can say is we don't really have to worry about this anymore. So let's go to this one. This one should be empty, and this one, I'll take this out. This one until full. There. Fuel the loco too. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. The most silly way to fuel the train. Get back in there. I know it's not consistent, but it kind of works, right? Why is 1/4 of the mine go into the front car and 1/8 into the rear car? Because I don't have any more splitters, that's why. And after this one, I want to go to coal for power just a short bit. You empty? Nope, you're not empty. Alright, let's drink. The top side of the buffer is different to the bottom side of the buffer. Okay. Oh, hold on. Don't go away. I'm not going away as long as I do that. Just have to get this back to the base. And there. Unload, 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 unload. And look at this. Gonna be a decent amount of steel coming out here. Are you done? You done? And you're done. Great. So I don't really need it to go back here. I just need me to go back there. Hop and go. And I will do that, and I'll jump out. Look at this. Look at me just doing stuff. Yeah. And we have copper issues again, because we have coal issues somehow. Or steel issues. Yeah. I somehow need to reverse this one. Where is it? It's that one. Oh, screw that. I'm just gonna do it in a different way then. Nope, I'm gonna get these. All of these. And pretty much all of those as well. Okay, I accidentally got some copper, so never mind that. Let's build a few of these because we need it. And you just promote those to our primary. And let those go in here for sort of... Alright, look at that. So what I want to do is actually say, you know what? You're not coming from here anymore. You're coming from the other direction. Although it is insane that I have to do this. Oh yes! I love that. Praise the sub. Thank you very much. Robot. Oh, Rob's. Welcome. Yes. Sorry for butchering that. I could not figure out what was up or down in that name. Sorry. The level of spaghetti in this base is absolutely insane. Like nothing I've done before. Okay. All the red stuff seems to be repeated. Red stuff? What's the red stuff? Okay, now we do have some copper or some coal issues. The fact that we're actually getting too much coal. So why don't we just flip this one? And actually say, you know what? I'll do input priority from the right. So take our own first, and only when that runs out, start taking the next. It might not really make a difference, but it could make a bit of difference. It's not really like you have a lot of material left up here anyway. But I should be starting to see other stuff come through, not in big quantities, but in small quantities. And the signs, it's just dead. It's just whatever. Here is this box doing okay. It's doing fine, but it'll do me even more fine. You know what? I don't need that much because that's not going to happen. All right, so one of the things I want now is actually go out and claim all of this area. That means I need a lot of these. That means more steel. And what else do I need? The turrets? Yes. Radars? Okay. Let's get some radars. And what else? Ammo, obviously. We can get that. Also here we need a lot of these. Okay, we finally have a decent amount of ammo. That's good. And we see stuff is starting to flow again. And how are we doing here? If I look at my defense blueprint, I need 96, so I clearly do not have enough. These are all things I don't want at all. Didn't I leave some... I must have left something. Yep, here are some walls that I thought I didn't need, but I need now. Thank you. There's some walls. And some green circuits. And then a bit of steel as well. 20. And then there's more steel, unfortunately. There. Nope. Alright, and now we can head out with one of our two cars, but in order to have two cars we also need to make sure that we have a bit of power to get home. feet, where is that? Oh, there. Okay, so I guess we... Really? You come to call for power. Go now. And I'm gonna hitch a ride up here. Take care of this one. Here's on your About Me page on Nilaus TV, you said you do play games like Factorio to use your idle brain power. So you don't have to think about optimizing stuff. How did that change? Oh, it hasn't changed. It really hasn't changed much. Basically, I've used Factorio and all sorts of other goodies here as my escape from... Let's go. We don't need this. Oh, stop. Oh, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Because we need... need some rails as well. Come on. When I went to work as a corporate manager, it was very stressful. It was something that I needed some escapism to get out of or get away from. I don't need that now. Now I am just getting up and just having the absolute best job in the world. You cannot imagine, or well, you can imagine. I absolutely love this. I am not sure I am... It is certainly not the income that I've been used to. And I still have to solve that. Okay, that was probably a bit too ambitious here. Okay, thank God for autofill in this case. Wow. And let's see, that one, that one. There. Okay, so I also have to take this one out and then I move over. Okay, let's have a look. Oops, I might as well, right? You were saying about stress? Well, this is fun. This is not to quote Steve Irving, because he's awesome and he is was awesome. Crocodiles are easy, and here by crocodiles I mean biters are easy. They try to kill you. Humans are difficult. Sometimes they want to be your friend. It's such an awesome quote, and it's true. But they still want to kill you, or sometimes they want to be your friend first. I think that's how it goes. Pretty awesome quote, actually. And let's take a look at the ammo. Okay, this is great. That means we've actually been using some ammo. Let's just go for a repair round here. Looks like this is the area of approach. And I will use this one. Nope. There. So streaming is a higher income job? No, the other way around. Somehow, not surprisingly, being a corporate manager with a very big responsibility somehow surprisingly pays better than being a streamer and living off tips and ad revenue from YouTube through Adpocalypse. Somehow, of course, it has more upside, potential upside. It absolutely does, but I'm not complaining. This is my choice. I wanted this, so now I'm gonna make it work. Damn you, I'm gonna make it work. That one's out. That one's out. Here. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does make sense. Oop, let's also have a look at this one. This is also looking fine. We might actually end up in a position where we can actually have trains coming here. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I think so. Right, gear up for battle. Okay, that was marginally less bad this time than it usually is. Okay, we're with you, dude. You're living the dream that us corporate peasants are too afraid to drive for ourselves. Yeah, well, it's I just saw that it was burning me out. It was wearing me down, burning me out. And with the stuff that we had going on here, or we have going on, it really seemed like, well, that there was another way. And I've been working hard in corporate life and really just grinding the career for 15 years, maybe? Yeah, 15 years. Almost. Let's call it 13. And so it's not like something spur of the moment. It's something that I've put in my dues. I've paid my dues and saved up the money that needed and all that stuff in order to make this feasible. So, whoops, I don't have that one. I worked as an end producer and manager. When I started my own business, it was 3 times as hard, but 10 times more enjoyable. Yep, that sounds pretty much, with my, a bit of calculation, I think I've come to about the same numbers. Oops, we do not have any sacred path with us, unfortunately. Yeah, got it. I got it. Good thing I don't have most awesome driver mod installed. That would probably reveal a bit of an observation about someone not being the most awesome driver. I think we absolutely have to get this one in somewhere. Maybe like this. Ah, we're being attacked. Where are we being attacked? Ah, the exact right place that I want to be attacked. This one is not exactly reaching all the way down. It's unbelievable how bad these default radars are. They really need Mark II radars in the base game because they are so bad. There. Well, it's not going to get everything, but that is a massively important find. Because if we suddenly have someone behind our lines, that's pretty bad. Okay, I guess there's something in chat that someone is trying to communicate with me. That would be my guess. Okay, Factorio extended and loaded would be 20 different items. What? And kill and eat your people are harder. Sometimes they pretend to be your friends first. Yep, Zingui, that was exactly what I was trying to work my way to. It was pretty close from memory. Grouping functions. Oh, okay, we're talking about the mod. the mod. Sometimes I feel that me playing the game is secondary to testing the mod, but that's fine. It's totally worth it. It's an awesome mod. It's an awesome idea. I can't believe... I don't know. Sometimes you get these ideas and I'm like, why... That's... The devs have not come up with this, but there's so many potentials, right? You could link it to all sorts of things. They could even host some things where they could be sending things, or... I mean, there could be so many different potential. I mean, we've barely scratched the surface on this. I think we got a good handle on the biters today. The winding excursions we had last time actually did quite a bit of work. Yeah. And I just want everything covered with radars. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do about the whole spawning everywhere. Once I get robots, of course, when everything is part of one big Roboport network, then it's probably going to be easier, but it's going to be a long time from now. So you still don't even have... Do that, yes. Still don't even have any oil, and it's not exactly close. Well, it is close. It's actually quite close right now. And we're gonna, of course, go up there and clear it. And maybe we should actually, well, no. I want to lay train tracks up here before I start building anything, because building anything without tracks is kind of miserable. So which way first? I think we'll go to the oil first. Yeah, this is okay. So I got an idea. One of these and that one. This is called foresight, or it's called not believing in yourself. Oh, come on. Just a few more and then we're in business. Add ammo as well? No, I don't want ammo. I want all the ammo to be... if I'm getting a runaway car, then I don't need ammo. You don't kit out your runaway car with ammo, because that entices you to think you can shoot your way out. This is the Nilaus. No, they have not enough ammo. Yeah. I guess I should focus on biters now. I gotta hit something. That most awesome driver is probably going to be triggering a lot. And I don't have any of this. Okay. So I'll grab them on my way up. Look at it. Looks good. What? There's an attack up there? Strange. Well done, sir. Well done. Use the 2 ammo. Shoot. You still my suggestion for mad trigger a frenzy with the 10 hits? Nope, 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 don't like. Wait, do the attacks have sub names? Yes, they do. So, when you sub, there will be an attack, and then you can see when yours is sponsored. It's gonna be a while until yours. Oh, biters! Hello, biters. I forgot that, that I'm not going to be attacking you with repair kits. That's, even I am not so awesome. Almost though. Ah, I have now saved the oil. Woohoo! That's a big achievement. We still have a pretty shitty base, but I feel that if we get a bit of peace of quiet, then even I should be able to build a base somewhat decent and in a relatively okay speed. So, of course, we do have the added concern of just not enough space, but still. Let's see. We'll get this one. This phase of the game is probably where I use the car the most, because I don't have a train network up. And then of course when I get to tank, I will also use that, but probably not expand like this anymore. Then I'll be expanding with roboports. That is a decent amount of oil we have here, and I have a tough time seeing we're going to run out of this oil. Although there are not a lot of capabilities to, to add beacons and all that, but at least it's square, so that's the first time ever we have a decent, come on. Got it? Yes, please. Ta-da! All of this is now... I think we do want this. This one, right? I think we do. None of these, none of these. But just pure awesomeness like this. Because this is so far away that if it gets attacked, I won't be able to defend it. So I need it to be able to take care of 99 point something of all attacks for a long time. And remember, these attacks do not trigger... Oh, whoops, where are we being attacked? Oops. Where's that? Oh, I didn't see it. It looked like one of these. So these underground attacks do not use the natural evolution. So they'll be normal biters, which means these can stand up to anything less than behemoths. Big biters, yes. Big blue biters, yep. Can do that. This one, a lot of materials, but right now I don't feel it's a problem. And even if it is, then I'll just go back and grab some more. Let me see in chat. What do you think? So start building the base in a month? Maybe. Maybe. But if I can do this part here, and whenever they spawn, they get destroyed immediately. Instead of building up like this and then spreading. Oh, that's a
generous bestowal.
Hey, it's been a while. Time for more frenzies. Team biters. Thank you, Timbo. That must be €5. Awesome. Thank you. It has been a while, yes. And good with that. Oops, out of ammo. Oh, yeah, that loses quite a bit of ammo. So that's actually a bit unfortunate. We'll take these out because they are not coming. Where did that spawn? Yeah, Okay, so this one actually takes 160 ammo for each of these blocks. It's a lot. It's a lot. And the problem with doing it that way is that now I have 200 ammo left, which is not enough to go clean out this space. Shit. Because I decided to do that. Wrong sequence. Wrong sequence indeed. And I'm also I'm pretty much out of train tracks. But I'm gonna get the tracks as far as they can, and then I'm gonna build a little station so I can at least take a train up to this point. Unfortunately, it cannot go back.
A kind gesture.
Okay, St. Cabbage Stone. St. Cabbage, you're here. Good morning. Need my badge back. Sorry, Richu. And just at the moment, Richu donated
Gleaming endowment.
a gleaming endowment of $10, or maybe it's 10 francs. Frenzy triggered. Have fun in about 8 hours. Is it 8 hours? Can we just look at the attack queue? Thank you very much, Richu. I did not even see that the two of you just joined at exactly the same time, didn't you? Always like this. There. That's as far as we can go. This one. Fat mice. Fat mice? Fat mice did some mod work on Yoki and something else. Yeah. We'll just call it Frontier, and then we'll build. Not a lot. And let's head back. I'm gonna keep this stone because this stone will be quite handy for us to build more rails. Let's see if I can actually hit this really tiny sacred path we have. 5 minutes per invasion, it's about 10 hours. Really? Is it that much? Ten and a half hours. Well, 10.5 hours, that's 2 streams, 2.5 streams. So, yeah, I know it doesn't happen all the time, but that's because there have been so many very, very kind donors here, or, yeah, donors of... what are they called? Yes, they're called subs. Yes, indeed. I feel better about this base. I really do. I really do feel that even though we haven't built the base very big in the meantime, it's a lot safer place to be. Look at these. Bonk. Repair, repair, repair. All right, good. Good stuff. So, what do we need to do here? I think we need you. Oh. Let's see, we go for the steel one, coal to steel. No, let's first go to coal and then to coal power. And then grab all the steel, come back here, build stuff. Yes. Break time. Yes, it is actually a break time. What a perfect time to take a break as we are cruising on. Look at this base. This is nice. This is how it's supposed to be. All clean and dandy and just absolutely brilliant. There's a bit of thing down here, but we'll get to that.